I tried so hard to let go, writing poetry and rhymes just to get you off my mind. It's either yes or it's no. I'm not a yo-yo on a string.
Good morning, everyone. What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Asselin, and I am finishing up my senior year at the University of Alabama, but obviously online. And today's Saturday, and I just thought it'd be fun to just take you guys along today because I have a lot to get done and a lot of studying to do. I have a test on Monday in my investments class, so I've been like studying through FaceTime with one of my best friends that's in the class with me. And my past 2 days have literally been consumed of nothing but schoolwork, and it's like literally I wake up in the morning, an hour after I wake up I get started, and then I stop working on stuff around like 9:30 at night, and then obviously I have breaks to like eat during the day. But I haven't even worked out the past 2 days, which you guys know that I literally worked out every single day or exercise, because one of the days I went on a walk, but I literally worked out every single day for 2 weeks, and the past 2 days I haven't, which is totally fine. Like I'm totally allowed to take a break. But I was fully intending on working out the past 2 days, like changed and everything, and just didn't end up having time because of all my work. You guys saw my to-do list that I was doing earlier. I just made it for the weekend instead of today because some of the stuff isn't really, I don't have to get done today, and some of it can get done tomorrow. But I'll just be studying today and finishing up my big strategic management case that's due tomorrow at midnight. I'd say I'm about halfway done with it, maybe a little more than halfway. But I haven't worked on it in 2 days, so I'm going to try and wrap it up today so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And then I've got to record for my podcast, of course, and I'm recording with my mom, so it should be a really good episode. But we're probably not going to record till tomorrow. But also later on today, I'm going to give you guys a haul. I have a pretty big package coming in from Ulta today later on. Oh, hey girl. And yesterday my mom and I had to go to Target to get try and get some cleaning supplies and like paper towels and stuff. So I stocked up on a ton of self-care type of things, and I'll show you guys a haul on that. And I've got a new like comfy set from ASOS Misguided over there, and I got a new pair of tennis shoes, so I have more than one here with me. So I'll show you guys all that later. Just kind of like a self-care haul, makeup, skincare, and all that stuff. But I'm just gonna sit here and drink my water before I work out. Before my classes started, I was working out towards the end of the day, like in the late afternoon. Yeah, with having classes now and everything, I have found that like I'm gonna keep doing schoolwork and putting off working out if I don't do it earlier on. So today, for the first time, I'm gonna try working out earlier in the day, probably in about an hour and a half ish, and I'm gonna eat a protein bar in a little bit and just get hydrated before I do all that, and just work on my case right now, I think, and then later on I'll work on my finance study guide.
That you flip and twist and swing. Not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like.
Thankfully my mom did some of our laundry last night for us, which was nice. So I'm gonna get my workout outfit ready. I wore these leggings yesterday, but I ended up washing them because I went to the store in them. But I had the sports bra on too, but I just left it in here. I am just wearing my Lululemon leopard camo set, the super high-rise under Extreme leggings, and the Longline Energy sports bra for anyone wondering. And I'm gonna put on my Adidas Ultra Boost as always to work out because they're my favorite workout sneakers. I'm doing legs again today, even though I did it like 3 days ago. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full yoga session just because I have time, but like I don't know. I just want to be able to take time for like self-care tonight, and I want to finish up this freaking case, and I want to finish my study guide for finance. So I will probably just do like 10 to 15 minutes of just like on ground stretching. So I'm gonna take my yoga mat out too, but I need to put my watch on, so we're getting that done. Okay guys, I finished my workout. It felt beyond amazing to just like be outside because I've literally been outside every single day that I've been home, like no joke, except for the past 2 days besides like walking Ella briefly outside. And I miss that so much. Just feeling the sun puts you in so much more of a better mood. Vitamin D is just so good for you. And I feel like I even like got a little bit of sun, like the slightest bit from being out there for 40 minutes. But the band workout was so great. You guys would have just seen it or whatever. You can do it with a cloth band or a rubber band. Some of the movements are really hard to do at first if you have a cloth band and you're just starting out with a cloth band, but once you get accustomed to using a cloth band, it gets easier. And yeah, it just gets a lot better on the second set because your body's more used to the movements and everything. But my parents are picking up lunch to go, I think, so I am going to eat that in a little bit. But I have a really awesome smoothie recipe I want to share with you guys, and it's inspired by one that I used to have in Houston when I had an internship in downtown Houston 2 summers ago. And if you guys didn't know, Houston has like tunnels underground that it's like 6 to 8 miles, I think, of like just tunnels of fast casual restaurants, little shops, and like even some businesses, and they're all connected instead of it being above ground. And there was this little place called Fuel, I don't know if it still exists or not, in the tunnels, and I would go get smoothies from them a lot. And they had this one that was so good, and I like randomly thought of it yesterday morning, and I tried to recreate it but it is like, it tastes like a dessert smoothie, honestly, because it's like just so filling, and it tied me over for like 3 hours yesterday, and it's really, really good, and like super simple ingredients that you probably have laying around in your kitchen right now. So that's what I love about it, because it's not complex, it's really filling, and most smoothies, in my opinion, are not filling at all.
'Cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, second guessing your...
So it's a bit later. My mom is having, or has been having, to use my computer because she didn't bring her laptop with her whenever she came here, and she's having to do, obviously, teaching elementary school online. So I'm so excited to share with you guys everything. I just laid it all out on my bed so that I could take a picture of it for the thumbnail. But I promise I just literally got wipes, and I opened everything in the garage and wiped every single product down with a cleaning wipe, and wiped down all the Target products from yesterday as well. And I just made this smoothie that I was talking about, and it's literally so good. I can't get over it. So first off, I'm going to start off with a few things of clothes I got, which is like literally not much at all. I got these Talentless shorts. They're so cute. I don't own anything from Talentless. I wanted to buy a sweat set a while ago, but I just haven't gotten to the point where I can justify spending $200 on a sweatshirt and sweatpants together. So I got the shorts because they're like 40 bucks, which like these are very good quality. I love the stretchy waistband. They're just like the cutest little white shorts. I think I got a size small, and I should have gotten a medium. Or no, I got a medium. And these look pretty small, so I recommend sizing up. I'll try them on later for you guys and show them to you, but I just wanted to get a pair because when I'm back in Houston, whenever that comes, or back in Tuscaloosa, it'll be really hot. And I like wearing lounge shorts around the house because I get really hot really easily, as opposed to sweatpants sometimes. So that's why I got these. Same thing with this set here. I thought this was so cute and different. So these are from Misguided, but I got them off ASOS. And a few times ago when I ordered on ASOS, I paid $19 for the free 2-day shipping year round. I'll try them on later for you guys, but they're really high-waisted, and they're like not really a biker short, it's more of a lounge short. And then I got the matching crop t-shirt that goes with it, so that's really cute. So those are all the clothes I got. Now it's just the things I got from Target. Like I said, I went yesterday, and so I got stuff to do my nails and everything, and I needed more razor blades because my razor is really dull right now, and the Flamingo ones are literally so cheap to get 4 blades, and I even have some left at school but don't have them with me. I got a nail buffer. This was like the only one they had. Got a cuticle remover just for a few little pulls I have on my fingers, and this was really cheap too, and it's by Japanese, and I'll have everything linked down below. I got a travel thing of cotton swab. I've heard really good things about this SE Gel Couture nail polish, and this is in the shade, this is the Matter of Fiction shade, and it's like a really pretty super light milky pink. And I'm gonna put this on my toes and my fingers tonight, and instead of getting the top coat that goes along with the SE Gel polish, I got the Sèche Vitae, I don't know how you say it, or Sèche Vitae, I don't know. I got this top coat because a lot of the reviews on Target said the SE top coat bubbles really bad and dries really weird, and this I have used a million times and it's so good. So I got this dry fast top coat to go with it. I got a little foot callus remover. I used this last night. I got, this is the foot cream I was talking about earlier, the Heal Genius Amazing Foot Cream by Soap and Glory. And it's really, really good. It smells amazing, and my feet are definitely a lot softer today, but I'm gonna have to do it a few times for my feet to like get a lot softer. The only hair product I have here is a leave-in conditioner, and then I have barely any of a bottle of mousse that was just in my travel bag left. And I have the curl defining Aussie spray at school, like the spray gel, and I really like it because it's really convenient, because I hate having to put product in my hands for some reason. I just like to be able to like spray it in my hair because it's a lot easier and you don't have to like actually be touching the product and washing your hands and everything. So I have that at school and I really, really like it, but I think I like this more. And this smells unreal. Probably one of the best smelling hair products I've ever used in my life. And it's not overwhelming either, but it has coconut and Australian jojoba oil. I ran out of my Laneige sleep mask, or Laneige, however you say it, or I have barely any left. So I looked up reviews for other like lip masks and things, because I had already placed an order on Ulta. More intensive kind of like lip mask thing to sleep with. And this is the Burt's Bees Overnight Intensive Lip Treatment. And it's the exact same as the Laneige one, except it's not as much product, but it's not near as glossy, because the Laneige one is like very glossy. This one feels the exact same, but without the goopiness of it, I guess, which you may or may not like, but I do like it a lot. I used it last night. And then I got the Japanesque Pro Performance Brow Grooming Duo to trim my brows, because the brow hairs are getting really long. I told you guys a million times I'm letting them grow out like crazy right now. And then next I got lotion, and this is the Lotion Activated Soap and Glory Odor Masking Body Lotion. And the reason I got this instead of their normal like body butter that comes in this is because I figured this would be really great for when I self-tan, because self-tanners, they can claim all they want that they don't have a smell, but the second you work out and sweat, and whenever you have it on for that very first day, there is always a subtle smell. So I figured if I put this on, it would really help with that. And then I just got a thank you card, because I have to write a thank you letter and send it in the mail and upload it online for the scholarship I got for grad school, because it's like tradition, I guess, for the School of Accountancy. I changed the angle because I was hoping for better lighting right here. Yeah, I have to write a thank you letter to the person who like funds the scholarship that I got. And okay, now to the Ulta stuff. I had $160 in points. So all of this only cost me 70 bucks, I think. Somewhere around there, which is insane for how much stuff I got, and a lot of this stuff was on sale. So first thing I got, so you guys know Tan Luxe is my absolute favorite self-tanning brand, and I have their Hydro Water Mousse or whatever, and it's really, really great, and I love the crap out of it. But I'm really intrigued by tanning lotions because they seem easier, but I don't think they are. I just think I like feel like they're easier. So I got the Gradual Illuminating Gradual Tan Lotion. I'm going to use this today, and I don't know, I'm going to try it out today and see how it works, but I just really wanted to try it. Next, for self-tanners, I see all over TikTok that this stuff sucks, I think, but I feel like this is a different one. And I thought it'd come in a way bigger bottle for how expensive it was, because I think it was like $30, but this is a Saint Tropez Self-Tan Purity Bronzing Water Face Mist. And a lot of people commented saying it gives like the best natural glow and it doesn't settle on dry patches on your face. And my lips are always really dry, like right above my lip. And self-tanner, my Tan Luxe self-tan drops, the face drops, they always settle like right above my lip. I'm just excited because it's a mist, because it seems a lot easier. I have the smaller version of this brush, and it's amazing for foundation, but it does hold a lot of product and takes a lot of the product away, so you have to use a lot more foundation if you use it, but it provides a really beautiful finish. But this is the face and body blender for foundation and bronzer, but I solely got this just for this spray, because I read in the reviews that if you use like a kabuki style brush to blend it in, it leaves an even better look whenever you spray this, so that's what I'm going to use it for. I have seen Grace Ann Lipsticks and Lattes here on YouTube use this foundation for like a year now, and I've always wanted to try it, and it was on sale. And it's a Hello Happy Benefit Soft Blur Foundation. It's in the cutest little packaging, and I got the shade 3. I got the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush just because I really like the way this color looks. It looks way darker on camera. It's actually, you can kind of see the color better when I face it towards the window. But this is the shade Always Cheeky, and it just had really good reviews, and it was obviously cheap, so I wanted to try it. I got the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer in the Universal Glow shade. This is this is the Luminous Putty Primer. And I don't know, I just really wanted to try it because it's supposed to be really good for your pores, but I did read reviews saying that this is like way too glittery, but I don't mind a little bit, but we'll see if I like it. Next, I got the NYX Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil. I just read that this was a really good dupe for Benefit Goof Proof, I think is the name of it, brow pencil, the shade Espresso. So I'm excited to try this out, and I think this was on sale too. I got the Frank Body Cherry Bomb Lip Scrub. I was going to get the Kopari lip scrub, but it was completely sold out online, and this one was like the next best one with as far as reviews go. But I really need an exfoliating lip scrub because I have just dead skin, like dry skin on my lips, and they're peeling, so I needed something to exfoliate them and get them off. And so I wanted to get another powder because I'm almost out of my Too Faced Primed and Poreless pressed powder that I have here with me, and I just needed one to set like my under eyes and stuff. And this is by Well People, and I've never tried their stuff, but this is the Bio Brightener Baked Powder in Universal Glow, and I just read really good reviews on this, and it's definitely higher end. It's not like a cheap brand. Next up, my only skincare products I have here, like I said, are toner and moisturizer. I wanted to have some kind of like nighttime face oil or serum or something instead of using my day, because I've run through my other moisturizers really fast that I wasn't planning on because I've been using them morning and night. I did a really poor job of packing, but I was really intrigued by this Pixi Retinol Tonic. I know retinol is supposed to be really good for wrinkles. I have talked about my wrinkles before and like Get Ready With Me on my forehead. Like I already have forehead wrinkles, and I'm literally 21, almost 22. And I hate it, and I'm honestly probably gonna get Botox at some point in my forehead, not like a time, but I'm gonna start getting it because it's better to start early than wait. Yeah, this is the Pixi Retinol Tonic, and I don't know, I was just intrigued by it and wanted to try it. I've heard great things about Pixi products and I haven't really used any of their skincare before. This is the Overnight Retinol Oil that I really wanted because I just wanted like a nighttime, very plumping, like super moisturizing and juicy like serum or something instead of having to just use my daytime moisturizer at night. Also had amazing reviews. Real Techniques, this is the Rebel Edge Medium for blush and highlighter. I was just like, I want a new highlighter brush, and all the reviews for this one said that it like puts your highlighter in the perfect spot. This is the Sweet Peach Morphe setting spray, and it's the same exact thing as a normal one, but it is neon orange, a lot smaller, and smells like peach. And I thought this was good because I don't have any setting spray here besides the last bit of my Wet n Wild one. And the spray on that one can get a little bit too aggressive and get drops all over your face. So I was like, you know what, this is perfect since I'm like living out of a very small suitcase right now because it's so much smaller. And I'm almost out of my Becca liquid highlighter champagne pop drops, and they don't sell them anymore. I can't find them anywhere online, like literally anywhere. And this had really good reviews, and it is a lot smaller of a bottle, so honestly I probably could have just gotten the Cover FX ones, but this color looks like a dream, and it's liquid highlighter, and I always put liquid highlighter on underneath my foundation because it just makes your skin look so freaking good. This is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Elixir Illuminating Drops in pop-in bottles, and this had incredible reviews, and everyone was saying that they substitute their Cover FX for this now, so love to hear that. And then Essence lip liners are so cheap, and they were buy one get one 50% off, which these are a lot darker than they looked online. So yeah, I'm not gonna like this color. I hate berry colors like that on my skin tone. I don't know why. Maybe when I'm tan, but that one's called Under My Skin. This one looks like it'll be pretty. Yeah, this one's pretty. And it is Big Proposal. And it's the straight line one right there. It's a lot more of like a movie nude. Just because I have my NYX lip liner here with me right now, and it's literally like this big from sharpening it so much. And yeah, that's everything. I'm sorry that I just sat here and talked to you guys for so long, but I was so excited to show you guys everything. Also, I just wanted to say, make sure if you're getting packages, open them up outside, leave them outside for a few days if you can, if it's safe to do that where you are. Always wipe down all your products inside your box, and then like bring them all inside without the box. And I wipe down every single thing thoroughly, and I've been wiping down my phone every day. I'm just really excited to like use a lot of this tonight for like a self-care night for all my nails and like the self-tan and stuff. And I'm honestly probably gonna shower here pretty soon so I can like let the tan develop by tonight, and you guys can see what it looks like tonight. And I am like a chronic researcher, I guess you could say. I do not buy anything without reading like 3 pages of reviews for stuff. And I always try to find the best product in that product category. So like if I'm looking for self-tanning lotion, I'm gonna try to find the best rated one and the one that caters to what I'm wanting most based off of reviews. So every single product in here, even the ones I bought from Target, I didn't just blindly buy them. I was on my Target app in the store looking up the products and reading the reviews to make sure I wasn't just buying something that was gonna suck. Okay, I've been watching YouTube and simultaneously working on my case I have my hand on my face like this for the past hour, and I'm all done except for my executive summary for my case, which is great news because I could definitely finish that tonight, but I think I'm gonna take a break and do finance for a little bit after this. So I put on my new razor blade and used that in the shower, and I've been using this Skin Tint Coconut Delight shaving cream, and I like it a lot. And then to exfoliate for self-tanning, this is just my mom's. I needed like some kind of body scrub, and she said she had this laying around, so it is some random brand of a pearl body scrub. And then I did my pearl shampoo because I did it last about 3 days ago and let it sit in, and then I exfoliated my face with my Tula sugar scrub, and I love this stuff. It makes your face feel so soft. And I just put this all over my body, and it definitely smells really good, and it blends in really well, and like my skin feels really hydrated. So you can definitely smell it. Like I can still smell it sitting on me now, and it is really strong smelling, but I think it'll be good base for the self tanner. And I went ahead and trimmed my eyebrow hairs, even though they look really bad in general. I used the little scissors and spoolie that I got from Target from Japanesque. Alright guys, I just applied it. It's actually a lot more watery than I was thinking. I just thought it would be like a very thick lotion, but I'm glad that it was more of like a liquidy consistency, but just be careful because you'll accidentally put a ton on in your hand whenever you first do it. So we will see how that develops. I'm going to throw on a big t-shirt and pants since I will be sitting on my bed. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put on the face mist just because I want to do like skincare later tonight. But I think what I'm going to do is do the toner right now and moisturizer and not do the oil until later tonight. So I think I'm just going to put this on and then do the spray. I just put on the retinol tonic and it felt really, really good and just refreshing, honestly. And I threw on a t-shirt and I put on a little bit of my Tula moisturizer, and I'm going to spray the self tanner and blend it in. Okay, I just sprayed it all over, and now I'm using this Kabuki and blending it in.
Cause you choke right when I see that you're all I really need. But if
I'm just brushing all my hair out away from my head. And now I'm just gonna put some of this Miracle Curls curl oil in my hair. I'm doing like 2 pumps, and I'm just gonna go through the bottom of my hair and run my fingers through it. I'm just taking a pajama shirt that I wore earlier this week. It's dirty and scrunching my hair with it. This makes a world of a difference. And I like to do this with my head upside down because it gives your curls a lot more volume instead of like doing it when your hair is flat on your head. You're scrunching all the way to the root instead of to like your ear if your hair was on your head.
honest, I know this whole thing is.
Alright you guys, I'm at 23 pages on my case and I'm almost done. I just ate dinner. My dad just made like some rice with like a sauce and carrots and celery and peppers and onions or something. I'm about to make some gluten-free brownies, but I just want to show you guys my hair with the Aussie oil. You can just like see it better in the lighting in here. It just looks so good. I feel like my tan is like very slowly developing. Like I'm definitely darker on my forearm, as you can tell, but I just feel like it hasn't like gotten that dark yet, and it's supposed to work in like 2 hours. So I don't know if I was like not dry enough when I put it on or how dark it's really supposed to get. I don't know if the lotion is supposed to be less dark than the mousse, but we'll see.
A sign that I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna lie tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready.
I went ahead and buffed and like tried to file out my nails with this. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my clothes I got from earlier. So these are the talentless shorts and I have a medium like I said, and I would recommend sizing like 2 sizes up if you want them to be like more baggy and comfy, because these are like pretty freaking tight on my waist, but I also have to pee really bad and I'm really bloated right now. They're also super short, so I'm not gonna turn around, but I do still love them just for like lounging around, but definitely size up. And here is the misguided outfit. I really love the color of this, and this is just so good for chilling at home. I like it a lot, but I don't think I'll wear it out anywhere. But I just cannot believe how small these are. Like, how can they, that's not, like, not very size inclusive to call these a medium and then barely fit me. So if you guys were wondering, those brownies are delicious. I just had some. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, obviously the face self tanner, it has not done anything in my opinion, and I really feel like my body self tanner is like not, it's nothing compared to like my mousse. I'm gonna leave it on all night. I mean, I'm definitely a little bit darker on my body, but it's not anything crazy. My mom's painting my toes because it looks like a child did it whenever I do my own nails. And I'm getting the podcast questions typed up at the same time. So my nails look pretty freaking good. My mom did them because, like I said, I'm incapable of doing them. And we used just what I showed you guys. So then we got my toes done too. And I feel like a new person. Also, I just put on this Frank Body lip scrub that I showed you guys that I bought. It is so good. Like, literally, I just scrubbed my lips with it. And I feel like all the dead skin I had on the inside of my lips, like where they were peeling, is gone. I'm gonna put on that lip intensive stuff after I brush my teeth. But I wanted to say the tan has changed so much in the past hour. Like, look how much darker I am now than I was earlier. And it looks really natural and really good. Same thing with my legs. Like, they're definitely getting there. But it definitely takes a lot longer than the 2 hours, like I said.
I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like. I'm not ready.
As far as my face goes, I spray more of the St. Tropez stuff on my face, and instead of like blending it in, I just kind of like dabbed it in.
If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready.
If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the self-care vlog, if you enjoyed this. And I like never do these because I never take time for self-care, but here I am finally doing it. And be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, follow me on social media, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.